Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester. We got America's team, the Tampa Bay Rays. Game 10 already. I can't believe we've gone. This will be our 10th game. It's been flying by. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I can't believe. I always liked this game, but I haven't played it in a while. I forgot how good a game it was, so. Really sparked my interest to play this again. And might even be ordering my 2016 and 1992 seasons, which I was playing with the Fall Classic, but I was doing the PDFs and the card stock and everything. And I'm telling you guys, there's, PDFs and creating your own is great. But man, just managing these cards is a lot of work, considering, what you got to do. And it's just, these cards are so nice. It's so worth the, obviously it's a lot more money than just printing them out and cutting them yourself. But man, it makes the game so easy to play. Let's get into the table and see what we got here. So, let's move that out of the way. And we got, where do we got here? We got April 12th. Let's see. Tampa Bay. We got new. Alright, so we just had, we played 3 at Miami, 3 against Boston, and 3 against the Yankees. Now we got 4 against Texas. So we actually go right into April 12th. So it'll be at Texas. So game simulcast, Texas at Tampa Bay. There we go. Let's show your shining. Let's show your starting lineup. My goodness. Isaac Canafalefa is your shortstop. David Dahl is your DH. Joey Gallo is in right field. Nate Lowe is at first. Jose Trevino is the catcher. Ronald Guzman is left field. Nick Solak is in second base. Anderson Tejada is your third baseman, and Leodis Taveras is the center fielder. Starting pitcher today for Texas, 6'4", 225 pounds, Dane Dunning. Dane Dunning, the right-hander. He'll be facing off against Yoshi Tsutsugo at first base. Austin Meadows is the DH. Randy Rosarena in right field. Brandon Lau at second base. Miguel Margot is in left field. Joey Wendell's at third base. Francisco Miata. He is the catcher. Brett Phillips, center field. Willie Adames in shortstop. Pitching today, the right-hander, 6'8". Who would have thought Tyler Glasnow? 6'8", 225 pounds. Tyler Glasnow. Let's go ahead and get things ready. As the umpire likes to say, play ball. All right, there we go. We got your defensive and we got our offensive. We got our cards, our huge stack of cards shuffled up. We got cards and more cards and more cards. And boom, there we go. All right, so Tyler Glasnow against Isaac Canafalefa. Coming into this game, the Rays are 3-6, and I believe Texas is 6-3. So Texas is not to be taken lightly, my friends. We need a win. Isaac Canafalefa, 14 is an out. He's going to line it right into left field, and this game is underway here in beautiful downtown St. Petersburg. David Dahl with the 64. We didn't roll for pitchers. We will keep that, but let's roll Tyler Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow, starting pitcher, -1 to the die roll. 13 minus 1 is a 12. And for Dane Dunning, visiting pitcher, +1 to the die roll. 8 plus 1 is 9. So both of them just normal days. All right, so 64 is a strikeout. Von Glasnow scored. All right. And we have Joey Gallo 2 away here in the top of the first. And that is a 1-1 walk. So 2-out walk by Joey Gallo. Brings up Nathan Lau. Probably pronounces his name Nathan Lowe. Nate Lowe. Uh-oh. That is a double. Uh-oh. We did not want to see that. It is going into center field. That is Brandon Phillips, who's got a strong arm. Fortunately, because if you had a weak arm, the run would score. But they're going to hold the runner on the double at third. So no runs are in yet. You made one mistake. Let's hope you don't make another one. Jose Trevino. Jose. Well, you did it. You did it. Now, does the runner score from second? It's going to left field. That's Margot. He has a strong arm, so once again, they are not going to challenge his arm. Base hit single. Runners at the corners. All right. Now Texas has scored a run, and we really need to shake these dice up. We need to try something different. That's another double. But fortunately, that is an out. Jeez, he is a lefty. It's going to be ground ball to second base. Brandon Lowe throws it to first, and hometown crowd not very happy with what's going on there. And Texas scores a run on 2 hits and no errors. They go to the bottom of the first, 1-0. Yoshi Tsugo, 31, is a base hit single by Tsugo. That brings up Austin Meadows. Austin Meadows, 44, and an 18 is a single. Runner first. Whoa. Runner first is going to hold at second. Runner first holds. So 2 men on. That brings up Randy Arozarena. Randy. Let's go, Randy. 24 is the hit by pitch on a 1-16. That is a 2, and the bases are loaded. Hit by the pitch. And that brings up Brandon Lau. Bases are loaded. Defense is going to play back. They'll give up the run. They want to get an out here. 64 is an out. And off of his card, it will be a ground ball out. It is going to be a ground ball out. With the bases loaded, the fielder's choice is second or home. Fielder's choice at second or home. Why would you not take the fielder's choice out at home? So they're going to take the fielder's. It's going to be a 6-2 put out at home. And with 1 away, defense will stay in again. I'm sorry, wait a minute. That's right, hang on a second. I said they were playing back because they needed the try for the double play. I'm going to undo that, actually. Let's undo that. Right, so they wouldn't have thrown it home. So it's going to be a fielder's choice at second. So it's a fielder's choice at second. And we'll call that 6-4. And they try the turn 2, but they just don't. And so they don't get to change their mind in the middle of the play because they don't get the double play, right? So Margot is up. And again, they will play back and go for the double play. Margot. 55. Margot says, take that with a triple. That's a 3-bagger. Look at him go. Look at him run. Here he goes. He dives head first. 2 more runs in, and it's 3-1 Rays. America's team. America. America. What's going on, Marlon? Woodman, 564. What is going on? Here we go. Joey Wendell now. America's team coming back. America. Here we go. 24. Hit by pitch in a 1-14. Oh, that is too high, though. He almost plunked another guy. That's a ground ball to short. They would have been playing in. So with the runners playing in, we have a runner third. It's a 6-3 and he scores. So it's simply a 6-3 run comes in. And the bases are cleared. We have 2 outs now. 4 runs in for the Rays. And it's Francisco Miata. 42 by Miata is a walk. That's ball 4. And Phillips now. The Rays trying to bat around here in the first inning. 4 runs in. Miata's at first. Phillips 16 strikes out Phillips, and that will end the side. But that was a good start, boys. That was a good first inning. Here we go to the second. 4-1's your score. And it's back to Nick Solak. Nick Solak, 46 and a 2. That's going to be a problem. Nick Solak and a 2. And that's going to be a double. Did he hit a double? Let's make sure he hit a double. That's going to be a double. So leadoff double because he rolls the 46. Not great. Let's try something different. Anderson Tejada coming up. 66. But if you're going to throw a 66, throw when Anderson Tejada comes up because that's a strikeout. I guess he wasn't very good. Anderson Tejada. Average of 0.63. Yeah. So if you're going to roll a 66, let's do it when the worst guy in the league is on base or at the plate. Whoa, boy, that was all right. Lenny Taveras. 62, and he swings. That is a strike 3 called on the outside corner. We go to the top of the order. Isaac Kanafalefa. 54 chart. Oh boy, here we go. Gotta pull this one off, and we draw this one. This is wild pitch at 10 or higher. His wild pitch is a 10 or higher, so it's going to be a wild pitch. Wild pitch. Kanafalefa back. Runner moves up to third. Solak. And 2 away in the top of the second. 41 is a check for a wild pitch. And that is a wild pitch. Again, he makes the wild pitch. Otherwise, it'd be a walk. But a wild pitch, another walk, uncorks another wild pitch and scoring. Oh, Kanafalefa still gets to bat. Right. So 2 wild pitches don't help. And now, let's see if Glasnow can get this third out. 13. There you go. That was a little late, but it's a ground ball hit to Adames at short. He's going to throw it to Tsutsugo, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the second. Texas, 1 run in the first, 1 run in the second. Willie Adames is up for your Rays. 14 is a strikeout. That was a nasty slider. Completely fooled him. We go back to the top of the order. Yoshi Tsutsugo. 12 is a strikeout. So that was a fastball by Dunning. He blew it right by him. 93 on the gun. On the gun. Austin Meadows. 51 is not a strikeout, so it's going to be a 51 check. It's going to be a third base error check to Hana. Error of 0. He will not make an error, so it's going to be a 5-3 put out. And that brings up David Dahl here. Top of the third inning. 4-2's your score. We need to buckle down, boys. 43 is an out. There you go. It's a line out right at the first baseman. That is Tsutsugo. Joey Gallo. We got a 4-game series against Texas. We need to at least win 2 of them. Joey Gallo. And that is a 13. That is hit well by Gallo. It's going. It's going. It's still going. It's, yeah, Gone. And Texas keeps chipping back at this lead here. Keeps chipping away. Another run in. Nate Lowe. 34 for Lowe is an out. That's going to be ground ball hit right to Lau at second base. 2 away. Jose Trevino. 31 is a single and a 1-16. That is a base hit single. Oh, it's going to be a 2-out rally again, I see. Ronald Guzman. Ronald. 12. Steve Wright, 3 on the outside corner. That will do it. Nice pitch by Glass now to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-1-1 for Texas. 4-0-0 so far for the Rays. Randy Arozarena. 64 is an out. It's going to be a ground ball. And so we ignore that. We go with the ground ball. It's going to be ground ball to short. And 6-3 put out. Doesn't matter because no one's on. But Brandon Lau. 33 and 11 is going to be a walk plus. And so he's going to walk and then try to steal. The catcher today is Trevino. Trevino has an average arm, so no adjustment on the steal attempt. And he is an 18, 118. He is safe, and that is safe. Stolen base by Brandon Lau. He gets in scoring position for Margot. Margot with the triple first time up. We could use some more runs, boys. 24, hit by pitch 1-2. That's a 7. That's not a hit by pitch. It's ground ball to short. Runner at second will hold at second. So it is a ground ball. And you will hold. All right. So Joey Wendell comes up. Joey waits. Here comes the pitch. 51-8. It is not a strikeout, so it's going to be another error check. And that's going to be shortstop this time. Kanafalefa. Error of 5. So 1-5 will be an error. 1-5? No. We'll call that a 6-3 put out. And so the Rays once again can't do anything. We go to the fourth. Nick Solak is up. He had a double first time he was up. 14 is an out this time. Ground ball down to first. Tetsugo will take it to the bag himself. And that brings up Anderson Tejada, who rolled a 66 last time and got a strikeout. Let's roll another 66. 26 is a base hit single. Well, there you go. He made up for it. And a plus sign. So he's going to try to steal. And he will steal. He wasn't caught, so he will steal the base. So Tejada with the base and the steal. He goes to second for Lenny Taveras. 31, and that's a single. 1-16. That is a base hit single, and runner at second will have an assist chance at home. It's going to right field. It's a Arozarena. He has an assist of 1. We need a 1 to throw him out at the plate. No, he is safe. And a fast runner will move to second. And he is fast. So we're going to have to detail this one. It was a single. Hit to right field. He tries to throw to catcher. He is safe at home. And then he will go to second on the throw. And we don't need that. And there we go. So all the way around a bad play. And once again, Texas with another run in the inning. It's 4-4 now. And a runner at second with 1 out. That brings up Kanafalefa. And he will single. Taveras scores. So now the Texas is taking a 5-4 lead. David Dahl is up. 16 is a swing and a miss. That was a knuckleball by Glass now. Joey Gallo a two-way. 31 is a 1-16 single. That is a bad. We've rolled that like 5 times now. Runner at first will hold at second. So you can stop rolling 31s because I'm not very happy with that. Let's try a different number. Let's try not 66 and 31. Let's try like a 12 or something like that. Or a 12. There you go. But 12 is a 1-3. It's a walk. That's a 10. Fortunately, it's not. So it'll be a swing and a miss by Nate Lowe. So Texas takes the lead 5-4. 1 run in the first, 1 run in the second, 1 run in the third, 2 runs in the fourth. And now we need to get some offense again. Francisco Miata. And that's a 3, so that'll be a swing and a miss to rake out. Brett Phillips. Brett with a double by Brett Phillips. Double. Willie Adames, if you double, that would be great. 56. Swing and a miss. That is not what you want. Strikeout. Put 2 outs now with the runner at second, and that brings all the pressure on Yoshi Tsutsugo. Tsutsugo needs a base hit. 33. No, it's an out. Are you kidding me? He popped it up to first. P3 if you're scoring at home, and why wouldn't he be scoring? We are now going to the 5th. We're going to the 5th. We're going to the 5th. Let's see. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Glasnow can still go a few more batters. Jose Trevino. Top of the 5th. 46-18. That's not good either. That's a ballpark. 18 is going to go to center field. It's a single, and he's going to try to stretch it into a double. We're going to use the assist rating of Phillips, who has a 0, so he's going to stretch it into a double. So I'm going to have to detail this one. It's a single, and he's going to end up on second. Lovely. Nothing better than getting a single and ending up on second. Ronald Guzman is up. Guzman. Here he goes. 34 is out. Fly ball center field. 1 away. The Guzman is out. Nick Solak. 62 is a swing and a miss. There we go. Strike him out. We got 1 more to get, boys, and it's Tejada. We know how bad he is. 65 is a home run check. Holy cow, he almost, jeez. If that had been a 1-80, he would have hit a home run. I would have been, no, he wouldn't have because he didn't have any home runs. But it's still, whew, that was close. It's a grounder to the catcher. Mahana jumps out from behind the plate, throws it down to first, gets him by a step, thank God. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Austin Meadows is up. Dunning. He's running out of steam here quick, too. 33 is a walk. Meadows takes a free pass. Randy Arozarena. Randy. 6 is no strikeout, so it's going to be an error. 51 error. Second base, it's going to be exotic. So we have to check Solak here. Solak at second base. I got to look at the right sheet here. Nick Solak is error of 2. Error of 2? No. But his only play is to first. His only play is to first, so 4-3 on the putout. So Meadows moves up. That brings up Brandon Lowe. Runner at second with 1 out. Come on, we need a base hit, baby. Let's go. And we have lefty, righty, lefty. So you know what they're going to do? Let's see if they have a left-hander they can bring in. Oh, they got plenty of lefties. Oh, yeah. They're loaded with lefties. Holy crap, they got a lot of lefties. Holy Moses, they got a lot of lefties. They got Benjamin, Martin, Hearn, Allard, and King are all left-handers. I'm looking for Allard or Hearn. Benjamin if we had to. Here's Howard. No. Allard. Not a... Oh my God. Here's King. He came into the game yesterday, so he's already tired. So give him the day off. We need Hearn or Allard. There's Cody. There's Allard. I see an Allard. Let's see what kind of day he's going to have. +1. +1. 12 plus 1 is 13. No adjustments. All right, so the lefty comes in with 2 of the next 3 lefties coming up. So, and the other pitcher was already tired. Dunning was already tired. So Allard comes in. Oh, Dwayne March says, talk to Ken Castro. Going to try and set up a question and answer an Apple Master game on my channel. Try to have Ken, Tebow, Clinton on to answer questions and to do some Apple Master game. Oh, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome, awesome. If you guys can set that up and let us know ahead of time and we can start broadcasting that out. That would be awesome. All right, Brandon Lowe, runner at second. 5-4 is your score. 41 is a walk. So with first base open, that didn't really hurt him that badly. But that brings up Margot. Hit a triple in the first inning and got the Rays going. But ever since then, it's been nothing but goose eggs. 52-18, so it's not a strikeout. So we will check the 52 defense. The 52 defense is a right fielder error check. That is Gallo, Joey Gallo in right field. Error is 6. We could really use an error, my friend. Really, really use an error. No, he's going to make the catch out there. Right fielder. So, that brings up Joey Wendell with 2 outs now. Come on, boys. We need a hit. Let's go. 24, hit by pitch on a 1-14. He's going to nail him and load the bases on the hit by pitch. Now it brings up Francisco Mihara. Francisco. Here we go. Francisco Mihara. 23, swing and a miss. That was a ball outside the strike zone. He would have taken a walk and scored a run, but no. He got greedy and swung. What are you doing? Glass now is done, and we have, let's see, who's coming up? A switch hitter, then a righty, then a lefty, then, oh my God, they got 3 lefties coming up after that. So we'll go right-hander. Who do we have? Who do we have? That's a great question. We don't have anybody. Richards, maybe? Do we have a Richards? Richards or Thompson? Either one of these guys probably are good. Richards or Thompson. Oh, there's Ryan Thompson. Looks like it's going to be Ryan Thompson because I came across his card first. All right, so Thompson it is, the right-hander coming in. Let's see what kind of day he's going to have. -1 for being the hometown pitcher. Dude, not going to have a good day. He's not going to be in there very long then. All right. Leonis Taveras. 44. Fortunately, that is still an out. It's ground ball to short. Shortstop is Adames. He's going to make the play. Isaac Kanafalefa. And that is going to be a 51 check. Shortstop error. Shortstop is Adames. He is an error of 4. 1 to 4. He makes an error. That's an 11. No, he's going to throw it on target for a change. David Dahl. David Dahl, two-way. 41 is a walk, though. That brings up Joey Gallo. And we have 2 more lefties coming up, and then a righty, and then another lefty. So I think we're going to make a pitching change. It's going to be the left-hander, Spring, coming in. With all these lefties coming up, let's get the lefty in. Let's get the lefty in. Spring, where are you? Jeffrey Spring. Spring it in. Let's go. Let's see what kind of day he's going to have. -1 for me in the hometown pitcher. Oh, my God. It didn't matter. He's still terrible. I was hoping to get a better roll, but that didn't happen. All right. So Joey Gallo's up. We got the lefty-lefty matchup that we wanted so desperately. 26, and it's a good thing I made pitching change because otherwise that was a right-hander in there. So with the lefty, that is a out. It's a ground ball hit to second, and it's a 4-3 put out. So Dahl will advance on the play. He got a good jump on the hit. And now with 2 away, it brings up Nathan Lau. No, I'm sorry. It brings us to the bottom of the 6th. I was so excited there. We forgot that was the 3rd out. Woohoo! All right, Brett Phillips. Let's go, Brett. 64 is an out. He is a lefty. It's going to be ground ball down to first. That is Nate Lowe. He takes it to the bag. Now Willie Adames is up. 55-15 is a triple. Our second triple of the game. Holy cow. Our second triple of the game. Awesome. Now, their defense is going to have to play in Yoshi Tetsugo. And Tetsugo, he's thinking about bunting him home. He's thinking about bunting him home. He's a 5 bunter. He's like the only one we have that's... I'd have to look up the rules. I don't know if there's a difference in the rules in your... I don't know. We'll play it straight up. Normally, I'm going to have to look at the rules because I'm not 100% sure. I've never actually tried a sacrifice at home. 13, he strikes out, so that was not what we wanted either. I guess we should have tried the sacrifice. Austin Meadows, come on, Meadows. Bottom of 6, 5-4. We need a base hit to tie this bis. Let's do it. 36. 36 is an out. 34 is a single. 35 is a single. 36 is a stinking out. It's a ground out to short. And that is going to be 6-3 put out. Oh, you're killing me. And we go to the 7th. Jeffrey Spring against Nathan Lowe. 34 is a single. See, they got the single. Why didn't we get the single? Why? I don't know. Jose Trevino. 56 is a strikeout. That is a pitch on the outside corner. Called third strike. Ronald Guzman. The Guzman's up. 2-2 is a strikeout. That's the third time we've rolled doubles for them, and it's been a strikeout. That is awesome. Nick Solak. Nate with a double, and that's an out, too. So there we go. It's a fly ball to center. And we're going to the stretch time. Oh, I want you all. Oh, come on. Stretch it. Oh, feel it. Feel the burn. When you feel the burn, you know you're doing it right. Oh, yeah. I feel reinvigorated now. Here we go. Bottom of 7. It is Cody Allard. And Cody Allard, I think, is done. Because we have a righty, then a lefty, then a righty, then a lefty, then a switch hitter, then a lefty. So we need a right-hander for these 3 and a left-hander for those 3. Or we can leave the left-hander in, but I don't think we're going to do that. It's going to be a 4-game series against the Rays. They don't want to burn any of their pitchers out. So they're gonna make a change here. The right-hander, Kyle Gibson, is coming in. The right-hander, Kyle Gibson, is coming in. Let's see what kind of day he's gonna have. +1. 4 + 1 is 5. He's gonna have a good day. Oh boy, that's not good. Kyle Gibson comes in. Randy Arozarena here in the bottom of the 7th. Do you feel the burn? Did you guys feel the burn yet? You stretched last game. Ah, come on. Now that's what I meant. You're right. Woodman says a runner on third. It's not a sacrifice. It's a squeeze play. You're right. That's what I meant to say. It didn't come out that way. But I had it in my brain. I just said the wrong thing. But you're right. All right, here we go. 14 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Brandon Lau, let's go. 31, base hit single, because he likes to mingle. Brandon Lau is aboard. Margot is up. Manuel, come on, Manuel, let's go. 45 is an out, ground out. It's ground out to short. A runner at first. It's going to be a 6-4 fielder's choice. And now with 2 away, it's Wendell up. Come on, Wendell. We need a base hit, man. 35 is an out. And that is going to be left-hander. Ground ball to second, 4-3, put out. Ooh! We go to the 8th. Spring, the lefty. And the lefty I got a righty, a switch hitter, and then a switch hitter, and then a righty. So they're gonna make the change. Spring is out. We're gonna bring in the right-hander, Richards, if I've got his card. Richards, maybe. That's not good. How come I don't have Richards' card? Let me make sure I didn't miss it. I do not see his card. Richards. He must be playing for another team, or he must have got traded to another team. Ah. It's going to mean, you know what? We'll look at him in a bit. We're going to bring in Diego Castillo. Diego Castillo, the righty, is going to come in. -1 for the hometown pitcher. Give us a decent roll. That is going to be an average day. That's all right. It's better than what we've been rolling. All right, so it is. It's actually Tejada up first. Tejada is up first. 55 is, and he's rolled a 55 and a 66, and they're both strikeouts. He's rolled a 55 and a 66. Oh, I love this player. Leonis Taveras is up. 26. That's just a base hit single. And then he's going to try to steal because he's nasty. That's a 1-18. He's in there. Stolen base. Gosh darn it. So, 1 out. Runner at second. Kanafalefa. 36 is out. He is a righty. It's ground ball to third. Runner at second holds on the 5-3 putout. Ground out 5-3, and he will hold. So 2 outs now. David Dahl is up. 1 out, baby. 1 out. Bottom or top of the 8th. And that is an out. Another double on an out. Right field. And that's going to be caught by Rosarena. Nice diving stop out there. Way to go, Randy. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. Gibson, the righty. And where are all these lefties coming? Not yet. Not yet. Phillips is the lefty. So it's going to be Gibson first against Miata, and then I think they're going to make the change to another lefty. 54, and we're going to go to the 54 chart. That is going to mean base is empty. Go to the Wilder chart. So we're going to the Wilder chart. It's a foul pop-up beyond the plate. Catcher's fighting it. Rolling D20 versus his error. That's Trevino behind the plate today. Trevino error is a 2. Let's see if he makes it or drops it. It's going to make the catch. If the batter gets another chance, he do. If he catches it, it's a pop out to the catcher. So it's just simply a pop out to the catcher. I'll call that a P2. So Miata is out. And that brings up Brett Phillips. And that's when they're going to make a change right now with the lefty coming up. And again, if we could find a left-handed Benjamin. Yes, Benjamin. I found it. I found his card. Let's see. +1. Ew, the plot thickens. Because he just not having a great day. Brett Phillips against Benjamin. But they do have the lefty-lefty matchup against 3 of the next 4 batters, which is not good for us. Brett Phillips. And that's a 1, so that is going to be a strikeout. So we don't have to worry about the defense, unfortunately. And it brings up Willie Adames. Willie Adames is the only right-hander in the next little group that is not lefty. So right now we would get the 26 base hit. Or we could just strike out and end the side that way. That was kind of wimpy. So we go to the 9th. 5-4 is your score. 12 hits by the Texas. 6 by Tampa. It's Joey Gallo against Diego Castillo. 62 is a strikeout. Nathan Lowe, top of the 9th. That's a 9, and he's only got a 7, so it's going to be a 51 chance. A shortstop error. That is Adames again. Was an error of 4. 1-4, he makes an error, and he does. And that is a 1-base error. E6, mark it up. E6, and Jose Trevino is up. And that is an out X. It'll be a double play if it's a ground out. Nope, it's a fly ball in the center. And that brings up Ronald Guzman with 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Guzman, you know what? They might try to pinch hit for him. And they are. They're going to bring in Guzman. What position are you playing, Guzman? First base or left field? Guzman? He's playing left field. So somebody's going to pinch hit. Let's hope they can play position. I think Culberson. Charlie Culberson, who's on my Braves. Oh, he's got left field. He's coming in. Left fielder, Charlie Culberson, coming in to pinch hit. Charlie coming in against Diego Castillo. Here we go. 15, swing and a miss. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. And that's going to do it. Nope, that's not going to do it. Oh, yes it is, because I forgot to put the strikeout in the game. Give me my, there we go. All right, and now we're going to put Culberson up there in left field. Charlie substituting out there in left field. All right, so it's all down to 5-4. Let's figure out who the closer is for these Yahoos. 16 saves, Ian Kennedy. He's the winner so far. 11 saves. That's it. It's one of those two guys. Who's on the thing right now? We got Kennedy and Barlow. Barlow is not here, so it's going to be Kennedy. Barlow is not on the team right now. So Ian Kennedy's coming in. Try and close this one here in the bottom of the 9th. He needs a +1 because he's a pitcher. 16 + 1 is 17. The plot thickens because he's having a bad outing. We can have a walk-off, boys. I'm just saying, we can have a walk-off. Let's do this. Tetsugo's up first. The wind-up in the pitch. Here it comes. 23 is a swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Austin Meadows, we're not pinch hitting for him. He's one of our hottest hitters. He can hit it out of here, in fact. We haven't rolled a 6-6 in a while. I'm just saying, Dice. We haven't seen a 6-6 in a long time. 32 is an out. 31's a single. 34's a single. 35's a single. 32 is an out. It's ground ball hit to second. Solak with it. That brings us to Randy Rosarena. Wants to be the hero. Let's go. Oh my God. It's hit well. It's going. It's going. It's gone. It's gone. He's done it. He tied it up. 65, 1-17 is a home run. That is a 1. You can see it's a 1. I see it's a 1. There's no adjustment on him. That means it's gone. Oh my God. Here we go. It is not over yet. Ladies and gentlemen, bottom of the 9th. Brandon Lowe, the hometown dugout erupts. The hometown dugout erupts and let's get the attendance for today. All 3,627 in attendance are going crazy. You can almost hear them outside the building. They're going crazy. 3,670 some. Oh my God, are going crazy. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. We might be game of the day in replay. You know that. 34 is a single off of Kennedy. And Lowe is aboard. Lowe is aboard with a single. And now he might try to get the jump. He might try to get the... No, you know what? Margot. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Margot could walk it off right here. Get another triple, my friend. Let's do this. Let's go. 13 is an out. And it's going to be extras. It's going to line out right to the pitcher. And we go to extra innings. We go to extras. Ian Kennedy with the BS blown save, my friends. BS blown save. Castillo is tired, so let's see who we're going to bring in now. What do we have? We have a righty, switch hitter, righty. Well, it's going to be a righty, and it's going to have to be Richards. I'm going to have to find his card. So we're going to have to give me a minute and see if I can find this guy. Richards. So I got to go to Texas. I got to find Richards. I'll have to just do a search. God damn it. All right, hang on. Oh, I don't know his first name. It's something T. Richards.
Ball game with some popcorn.
Hey, ball game with some popcorn. All right. Let's see if it's Tom Richards. Trevor. There we go. Trevor Richards. In 2021, he plays for Tampa, Milwaukee, and Toronto. Okay, so he's probably got another card somewhere out there. He plays for Milwaukee and Toronto. So now I just got to find the card. Who is this guy? Trevor Richards. I don't know who would have his card. That's the problem. Trevor Richards. There it is. Toronto has his card if you're interested to know. But Trevor is coming in. Trevor Richards. All right. So let's see what kind of day he's going to have. -1 for being the hometown pitcher. Oh, nice. He's having an A day. That's what we want. All right, so Culverson starts at second base because he made the last out in the last inning. And we have to go. Top of the 10th. Here we go. Nick Solak is up. Runner at second. 5-5's your score. 25 is a hit by pitch and a 1. That is not a 1, so that is an out. Fly ball to left. One away. Tejada. And they might pinch hit for him now. They only have 2 more people on the bench, and they bat 196 and 177. So they're both bad. They're both terrible. So they're actually going to let Tejada hit again. Let's see. What did they do in real life? Tejada, nope. Tejada was not pinch hit for, so I'm going to assume the manager knew. Manager was giving him a chance. We're going to give him a chance. God damn it, we're going to give him a chance, boys. Tejada, Culberson. Let's see if he can do it. 24. No, he couldn't do it. It's a strikeout. But you don't know that at the time. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You're not playing God here. We're just playing a baseball game. Now, Leonis Taveras. 2 outs. We get an out, then they don't score at all. Woo, that would be awesome. Taveras. That is an out. And it will be. Ground out to second. And that's going to do it. 4-3 in the put out. We are literally 2 bases from winning this one. Margot is at second. So Joey Wendell is up. Joey Wendell's only got to sacrifice a 3. He's a left-hander, which means he should pull it to the right. So we're just going to let him bat. Joey Wendell, base hit might end it. Let's go. Walk-off time here. 36 out. No. And he is a lefty. He's going to ground it to first. Runner at first is going to go to second. It's going to be a 3 unassisted. I'm sorry, he's a runner at second. Hang on. He's going to go to third. So it's a 3 unassisted, but the runner goes to third. And now they have to play defense in with 1 out. And that brings up Francisco Miana. Defense is in. Miana. Oh, we could try this. We could try the, not the sacrifice. It's the other thing. Squeeze play. There you go. Could try the squeeze again, but I didn't look up the rules yet. Miana. I should try this squeeze, but I'm not going to. Miana, let's go. Base hit. Here we go. 35. Single! It's over! Francisco Miana does it. Base hit, single, and there goes your game. It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off. Ian Kennedy with the blown save. Your MVP of this one goes to Trevor Richards. Loss goes to Ian Kennedy. The MVP of this one, Manuel Margot. Great game, the Rays. Improved to 4-6. Texas takes 6-4. So 4-game series. The first games go to the Rays. Up 2 outs. Home run by Randy Arozarena in the bottom of the 9th. Ties the game. Sends it to extras. And then 2 batters in. The base hit with the runner at third. And that's your ball game. Let's go. The Rays win one. We needed this one. We needed a good... Oh, and look at play of the day. And you saw it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Game of the day and play of the day. I told you. Randy Arozarena. The play of the day. Let me put this all in full screen for you guys. There we go. The play of the day took place in the game between Texas and Tampa Bay at Tropicana Field on Monday. Bottom of the 9th. Tampa Bay batting. Bases empty. 2 outs. Trailing 5-4. Randy Arozarena hits a solo home run. Oh my gosh, what a game. That was huge game. That was a huge momentum swing game if I've ever seen it. This is the game Texas thought they were going to win. And I think that's important. That's important because Tampa Bay has already lost one game that they should have won. If you didn't watch game 1, go back and watch the first game of the season. You're not going to believe it. I still can't believe it. Holy cow. You think this game was exciting? Go watch game 1 against Miami. That was a Rays win without a doubt. Without a doubt, it was a Rays win. So we've had one game that should have been a win. We had one game that was sort of been a loss, so they kind of even out. And the Rays go to 4-6, starting to be a little bit better. At one point we were 1-5, so 3-6 sounds bad, but it's a lot better than 1-6 or 1-5, whatever the hell we were. So thank you for coming by. We do appreciate it, everyone out there. Thank you so much, and I got to slide this out of the way. Thanks to Clinton Parks and Woodman 564, Dwayne Martz, Ken Castro. My name is Mood. Thank you all for coming out. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out the door. Your game today, what an exciting one. This is in the running for Game of the Year for sure. Game 1, Game 10. Both are great games. Rays win. Rays win. They improved the record to 4-6. 3 more games against Texas to come. I think we played this one as equal and as fair as I could. I gave both teams a chance to win it. We got lucky on this one, that is for sure. We got really lucky in the fact that we rolled several doubles. 4 or 5 doubles, 5s and double 6s, and that ended up being outs on their cards because they had a couple kind of scrubby players in the lineup. Hey, we got some scrubby players on our team, and we don't pull them. We let them stay out there and play. We got some scrubby players right now. We got Wander Franco that doesn't make his debut yet. He will make his debut later on in the season. And, of course, when he comes on board, that will light a fire in the Rays. Anyways, Tampa Bay, America's team. Here we go. 4-6. We'll see you all next time. Until then, take care, y'all, and we'll see you all